In this video, I'm going to be taking you through my full what's in the bag, the full bag that I took with me to play Augusta National Golf Club. I still can't quite believe that happened. I'll be showing you my fitting experience at the TaylorMade headquarters here in the UK, where I not only got fitted for this full set, but I got to build some of the golf clubs myself in their factory. Make sure you stick around toward the end of this video, where I'm not only going to take you through my entire bag, but I'm also going to talk to you about a very special golf gadget I've added into my bag this year, one I've never ever used before, so stay tuned for that. Later in this video, I also have a giveaway of that very special new golf item, so make sure you stay tuned for that. This TaylorMade UK facility is honestly incredible, and their factory on site can build over 4,000 golf clubs in a single day. But first up was my fitting in their brand new custom lab, where I was actually the first person to ever get to use it.
Now, if I go like that, all of a sudden that face projection changes and it starts to go high and right. But everything else starts quite significantly right of target. We're starting 10.5, weight into the heel, just trying to promote that shot shape that you want to see. But because that's standard lie, it will sit a little bit flatter for you as well. I like the 10.5. One thing that I'm going to change, especially because you're in a shorter shaft, is I'm just going to change the swing weight. You know, A, for swing weighting purposes, but B, it also changes the CG location. And if we move that further forward in the head, what it's going to do is it's actually going to change launch and spin a little bit.
That is the feeling I'm looking for. I love just being able to set up, aim the right hand side, lean back and then just unload and not think about anything. Now it was time to go into the factory, get a little tour, but also get a chance to build some of the golf clubs I'd just been fitted for. Now let me tell you, it's a lot harder than they make it look, and I almost made an absolute hash of my new driver.
Just get a nice coverage.
Just straight in, yeah?
Straight in, so that's it, you might need to turn it as you're pushing it in. There we go. Okay?
I'll loosen it up for you.
Alright. Okay, so as you can see, if you watch the screen, as he applies pressure to the club, that circle will move.
How hard do I pull it?
Nice and easy. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Up there?
Let it go.
And then reset it.
Yeah, so let it rest and we'll see.
Yeah, so I'll probably get a different one from the DHY.
Yeah.
Because then this will.
So do you want these two to match then maybe?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, so nice open hand, so we don't have any creases, and then kind of, that's it, push it on. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
That is a finished, brand new TaylorMade Stealth 2, ready for the golf course. Okay, so the fitting was done. My bag was ready to go. I now have the golf clubs, they're over there. Before I show you the full what's in the bag, it's all well and good having the right equipment, but I needed to make sure my game was sharp and dialed in for the season. So I also stopped in with the guys at Zen Golf for a very much needed golf lesson. What they went through in this lesson was very, very interesting. This was the most in-depth golf lesson of my life. Over 4 hours long, using some of their latest tech they had up there to help me understand better how my body works in my own golf swing, and how I can make a simple change in how I use the ground to generate some much needed extra power.
What you've done is you've shifted your mast to give you a better angle of attack, but you're still not using the vertical. If the lower body's not working for you, it's working against you. And then feel that's fully loaded, blue, everything's loaded, the chain now is covered. Brilliant. Awesome. So notice how it rotates you and swings your arms. And it just let it swing off the shoulder, up to the ceiling. Yes. Pop. All you got to do is pop up to the ceiling with the belt buckle, straight up. That's it. You've unloaded.
Yeah.
Before you're anywhere near the golf ball.
Yeah.
So that's a seismic shift in timing sequence.
One, two.
You can see so much more of your torso ahead of the ball, top, whereas you're so much further back on that one. But you're still loading, whereas now you've unloaded. That's massive. Awesome.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Some balls to fit there. lost some skin.
Workout.
But that is something that I've just needed. I just hit my irons nowhere. It's just not hitting irons properly. Never ever have. And this is the first time I've ever get into the ball and used any power I have got in my body. I've not got a lot of power. Got to make sure I use it to some good effect. So thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome.
Anyone,
Thank you very much.
I'd highly recommend, if you want a serious overhaul of your golf game, there's links down below. You need to come and check these guys out. Come see Marcus, come see Craig. Very much look forward to seeing what you've got planned with the new facility as well.
Yeah, it's exciting.
I'll see you again in a couple of months. Hopefully I won't be in too much trouble. So here is that golf bag, including a whole new bag itself, new trolley and lots of other bits. But before we get into that, I want to tell you about this bad boy. The first ever golf watch I've ever owned. This is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Golf Edition. And let me tell you, it's double decent. Now this is all part of a new partnership I've got with the guys at Samsung that see me make a full switch, brand new phone. Boom! This thing is unbelievable with its huge screen for watching YouTube. There's Maxi Boy, latest episode of YouTubers Go Golfing. Love to see it. Making some notes for the video. And one of my favorite things about this is the director's view camera. Check this out. If we go onto camera, click on director's view, not only can film there, it's got me up in the corner. Say hello, Craig. But now a little bit more about the watch itself. So the Galaxy Watch 5 Golf Edition, your coach, caddy, companion, gives you loads of personalised feedback to not only help you keep track of your game, but help you improve as well. With Samsung Health, that allows you to monitor your heart rate, blood pressure, and measure body composition, body fat, and muscle density. When you do pair it with your phone, you can even leave your phone in the golf bag, answer calls, texts, and social media updates all from your watch. But the watch detail itself allows you to do so much. Of course, it gives you the distances to front, middle and back. You can even zoom in on the greens and select exactly where the pin is. And it also includes a green undulation feature, which I think is unbelievable, especially if you're playing a course for the first time. You can of course keep track of your score. It even knows how far you hit each club. So when you click on the map, it shows you where each club of yours is going to go, helping you to make those all-important decisions. It's a great design, it's lightweight, the battery lasts for ages. For me, it's double decent. I'm wearing it when I'm playing golf, but also when I'm not. And I have actually got one of these watches to give to one of you guys. If you want to have a chance of entering that, all you've got to do is go over to my Instagram, link down below, make sure you're following me, and check out the latest post I did on there, where I talked about my favourite hole on this golf course, and how this watch helped me select that yardage. Very important hole, very difficult shot, downhill, over water, front pin. So go check that out, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and you can enter for a chance to win one of these for yourself. Now the watch is only available to Samsung users. So if you guys are in the market for a new phone, a new golf watch for the new season ahead, links are down below to all the Samsung products.
I do have a special discount code for you if you aren't lucky enough to win the giveaway. Use that link below and enter code SebCBrown15 once you've got it in your basket.
But now let's crack on with the bag itself. Saw from the fitting, we'll keep it simple with the irons. The irons are staying the same. P790s, or we've changed it and bent it just 1 degree flatter, no longer 2 degrees flat, and still for this season with the Elevate 95 stiff flex true temper shafts. Starting at the top, after the irons of course, you guys saw, here it is, the Stealth 2 core head, 10.5 degrees, cut ½ an inch shorter, and still with the Hazardous Smoke RDX 60 gram stiff shaft. All black, this thing sits beautifully behind the ball, and I've had it out on the golf course a few times now. The biggest improvement for me is it's so straight. Probably the straightest driver I've ever had. It's allowed me just to hit it and rip it. I'm hitting a lot of fairways, guys. I'm hitting a lot of fairways. 3-wood, same shaft. I've gone for the HD 16 degree. Big problem for me has always been hitting 3-wood off the ground. That is exactly what this is designed to help me do a little bit more of. Give me that higher loft, give me a lot more confidence, just aim it and grip it, and basically just get it down there. Hopefully going to allow me to take on a few more par 5s. Next up, we have the Stealth 2 Hybrid, 19 degree. Fairly simple this one for me, almost like for my last one. I have got a different grip this time, an extra layer of tape in all of my grips, which for me just, maybe because I've got smaller hands, I'm not too sure, makes me feel more in control of the golf club, so I'm enjoying that. And this one, a Ventus Fujikara stiff shaft. What you also saw in the fitting was new wedges. These are the milled grind high toes. You know I've always been a big fan of the high toes. I played MG3s last year, which were great, but as soon as this new high toe came out, had to get involved. I just love the way it looks behind the ball. It's got the raw face, of course, fresh wedges, nothing better. Shaft in these is the True Temper Dynamic Gold Tour issue. Sits down lovely behind the ball, gone all chrome for the 3 wedges, 58 degree, 54, and 50 degrees. Last, by no means least, it is a putter that's slightly different from the putter in my last What's in the Bag video. I am going to be looking at the new lineup of TaylorMade putters, but I haven't been able to have my proper fitting for those yet. I'm staying dialed in with my Spider GT from last year with the red and the black on it, but I will be going into a new TaylorMade putter very, very soon. This thing's been great for me of late. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys that support my content, that allow me to do some of these amazing things. Getting amazing partnerships with brands like Samsung. I really, really am so lucky, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you very much. So there you have it. The What's in the Bag is complete. If you want to see how I got on at Augusta National and I talk you through my full experience from arrival, getting ready, the 18 holes of golf, a full round review, and lots more. There's a link down below. Make sure you check that out. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Hope you enjoyed that video. Drop a like if you did. I'll see you again very soon.